You are welcome to this unique YouTube channel, which is dedicated to exploring human behavior, life purpose, and destiny through the deep wisdom of astrology. Here we use astrological insight to understand why people think, feel, and act the way they do. If you find InfoSpace Talk Astrolabs inspiring and beneficial, kindly hit the subscribe button, like our videos, and leave your comments to share your thoughts. Today I'm going to discuss the topic on the characteristics of the 12 zodiacal ascendants, which is part 3 of the discussion on ascendants. So we begin with the first sign of the zodiac, which is Aries. Aries ascendants are classified as pioneers. With fiery iris rising, ruled by Mars, the individual approaches life with directness, courage, and initiative. There is eagerness to act and a strong sense of independence. Yet, Aries people wish to be seen or recognized all the time. These people often come across as assertive, energetic, and competitive. They dislike waiting and prefer to lead rather than follow. The challenge lies in tempering impulsiveness with patience and transforming raw willpower into conscious action. Then we have Taurus as the second sign. Taurians are builders, the builders. Taurus rising, ruled by Venus, gives a calm, steady, and practical approach to life. These individuals project serenity, reliability, and sensual appreciation of beauty. Their temperament is patient and grounded, but sometimes resistance to change. The lesson is to balance material security with flexibility and to recognize that true value lies not only in possessions, but in inner peace. Then we come to the third sign, which is Gemini, an air sign. They are the communicators. Gemini rising, ruled by Mercury, brings quick intelligence, adaptability, and curiosity. The personality is lively, youthful, and expressive. These individuals engage easily with others through words and ideas. However, they may scatter energy or avoid emotional depth. Their growth comes from integrating the mind's agility with emotional consistency, learning to listen as deeply as they speak. Then we have the Cancer. The Cancer, they are the nurturers of nature. With the moon ruling Cancer rising, the individual is sensitive, protective, and family-oriented. Emotional impressions are strong with the Cancerians, and there is an instinct to care for others or seek security. The personality may appear gentle or cautious at first, yet capable of deep emotion and devotion. The soul's lesson involves emotional independence and using sensitivity as strength rather than defense. Then we have the fixed Leo as the fifth sign. The Leos are the performers, and they are also the kings, the Lion of Judah. Leo rising, ruled by the sun, radiate confidence, warmth, and creativity. These individuals naturally attract attention and often become leaders or center of social groups. Their personality is dignified, expressive, and dramatic, sometimes tending towards pride or self consciousness. Their spiritual task is to express the inner light with humility and generosity, shining not for applause but to inspire others. We also have the sixth sign of the zodiac, which is Virgo, the analyst. Mercury, ruled Virgo rising, gives a precise, thoughtful, and service-oriented personality. These people notice details, seek improvement, and often display humility. They may appear reserved or self-critical, but beneath that lies a desire for perfection and usefulness. The challenge is to transform criticism into discernment and to accept both self and others as evolving works in progress. Then we hit on Libra. Libra is the seventh sign of the zodiac, the diplomats, ruled by Venus. Libra rising brings charm, grace, and natural sense of fairness. These individuals thrive in relationships and aim to create balance in their environment. They are often attractive and socially skilled, but can become indecisive or overly dependent on others' approval. The higher path for Libra rising is to cultivate inner balance so that outer harmony arises effortlessly. We have the eighth sign, Scorpio, the transformer. With Mars and Pluto ruling Scorpio rising, the personality is magnetic, intense, and private. These individuals exude power and emotional depth, often sensing what lies beneath the surface. They face life with determination and are drawn to transformation, healing, and mystery. Their lesson is to release control and channel emotional intensity into regeneration and service to higher truths. These signs always surround themselves with mystery and uncertainty. We have Sagittarius, Ascendant. They are the explorers. Jupiter ruled Sagittarius. Rising expresses enthusiasm, optimism, and a love of freedom. The personality is open, philosophical, and restless, always seeking adventure or knowledge. These individuals inspire others through faith and humor, though sometimes they promise more than they can deliver. The lesson is moderation and grounding, learning that true wisdom lies in lived experience, not mere belief. Then we have the Capricorn ascendant, the strategist. Capricorn rising, ruled by Saturn, produces a reserved, serious, and ambitious personality. These people are often mature beyond their years and take responsibility early in life. They strive for status and self-mastery, often cautious in expressing emotions. The soul's work is to balance material ambition with inner integrity and to learn that true authority arises from humility and perseverance. We have Aquarius as the 11th sign. Aquarius, the visionary, the revolutionary. Uranus, ruled Aquarius rising, bestows originality, independence, humanitarian ideals. These individuals often stand apart from the crowd, guided by their own vision. Their demeanor may seem detached or eccentric, yet their purpose is to awaken collective consciousness through innovation. The lesson is to combine intellectual freedom with compassion, uniting individuality with service to humanity. And the last of the zodiacal signs is Pisces, the mystic. Neptune ruled Pisces rising brings sensitivity, empathy, and imagination. These individuals are dreamers, often artistic and spiritually inclined. They absorb the moods of others and may struggle with boundaries or escapism. The higher part is compassion through clarity, learning to serve without losing oneself, to dream without drifting, and to turn imagination into creative healing. In integrating the ascendant into the whole self, although the ascendant reveals the outer personality, it must be integrated with the sun and moon for the full picture of the individual. The sun shows purpose, the moon shows feeling, and the ascendant shows expression. When these three are harmonized, the individual personality becomes an authentic reflection of the soul's intention. For example, a person with a Scorpio sun, Aquarius moon, and Taurus ascendant will express deep insights. Scorpio, through intellectual detachment, and Aquarius, wrapped in an appearance of calm and steadiness. Taurus. The rising sign is thus the bridge through which the soul lights into the physical world. In the journey of self-development, the ascendant begins as the outer mask, shaped by environment and habit, but gradually transforms into the face of the soul. As one grows in awareness, the rising signs, higher qualities become radiant expression of the inner self. The fiery Aries, who once rushed into battles, become a pioneer of courage and leadership. The watery Pisces, who once drifted in confusion, becomes a vessel of compassion and healing. The ascendant, in essence, is not fixed. It is the seed of potential through which the soul evolves towards its higher purpose. And in conclusion, I would say that the ascendant is the gateway of incarnation. It is the mask of the soul and the tone of the personality. It reveals how we meet life and how life meets us. Through its sign and ruler, astrology unveils the psychological patterns and karmic lessons we must integrate in this lifetime. Each rising sign is a distinct archetype, a way of being through which the divine learns more about itself. By understanding the ascendant, we do not merely learn how others see us, we uncover the path towards becoming our most conscious, radiant self. The journey of astrology begins at the eastern horizon, the point of dawn, where night turns to day and the invisible spirit becomes visible form. The ascendant is the dawn, within each of us, forever reminding the soul of its purpose to rise. Thank you, and always come to my channel and then subscribe.